Look for more United Masters tracks coming in a future soundtrack drop in NBA 2K22. And coming up in the next episode, it's our Thanksgiving special. And see if you can guess this. Which episode number will 2KTV be celebrating? Is it 100 episodes, 150, 200, or 300 episodes?
Moving on, slow.
Tune in to find out. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Downtown Philadelphia looking mighty fine tonight. The Wells Fargo Center not too far away. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the 76ers, they've taken their play to another level. Ben Simmons said, quote, "It's just growth. It's not easy to win, especially in the playoffs, but we have a lot of talent. I believe in my ability to make this team better and help win a championship, and I think we have the pieces to do it."
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Otto Porter is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And it's the Suns to start out. Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. Now Porter. Knocks it loose. And Ayton gets it to go.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Simmons. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Milton against Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Bridges outside. Simmons against Paul. Porter's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Booker against Milton. Down low. Here's Harris. That shot off the mark. Ayton with the defensive effort.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
You know, the versatility of Porter is huge. I mean, he's an outstanding perimeter defender, in addition also to being a proven scorer.
Porter hits them both. Here's Simmons, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Harris. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Now here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Here's Simmons. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Milton. Booker with the defensive effort.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Harris. Nice D from Bridges. The Suns leading. Left side Porter. Paul with it. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
You don't lead the league in assists a bunch of times like Paul has unless you perfected the pick and roll.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And the shot goes in.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Milton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Paul. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Riller comes in for Harris. Here's Magician, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Booker, good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Saric checks in for Porter Jr.
Dario Saric.
Now Philadelphia with it. Still without a basket in the game. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. just couldn't make enough plays late.
Those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4-3. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Riller. Shot from 12. That one goes in.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. His incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense as well.
Here's Magician. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ayton's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Here's Reed. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Riller, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Šarić. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. It's Booker on the wing. To the paint. Here's Magician. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Suns lead by 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Maxey. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Šarić with it. Simmons defending. Šarić, the pass to Bridges. Here's Magician. And he can't bank that one in.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to Maxey. The teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Maxey's got his second bucket on the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Ayton with it. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Good work there as it goes.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Maxey. Booker defending. Here's Riller. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Yeah, Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had 18 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And so here is Philadelphia coming off a Suns make. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 6. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Simmons. Now Harris, back to Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside Payne. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Harris. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Payne. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. Here's Magician. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Dominant on the defensive end. I mean, Simmons can guard any position.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Harris. Out to the wing. Left side Simmons. He shoots a 3. And they get it back. Here's Maxey. Second chance shot. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Diallo. And here's Payne. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Payne, pass to Smith. Back to Payne. Pass to Magician. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Simmons with it. The rebound by Diallo. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Magician. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
New group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris. Thibault comes in for Ben Simmons. Milton's checked in for Curry. And it's Riller in for Maxey. Now here's Milton. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Saric, the pass to Porter. Here's Booker. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Booker's got 6.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
They grab their own miss. Here's Reed. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball passes to Bridges. Outside Porter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And a real weapon of Porter's, outstanding at finding the room he needs on the perimeter to pull the trigger.
Milton against Booker.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Yo, man up on CP.
Outside Paul. To the middle. And it's blocked by Thibault. They retain possession. Now Saric. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
The kick out to Milton. Blocked! Milton against Porter. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Saric. Now Porter, covered by Milton. The drive by Porter, and the shot goes. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
That athleticism on display there. You love seeing Porter seize these opportunities and capitalize.
Now Thibault. To the paint. Here's Riller. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Saric. Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now don't let Paul's size fool you. He's as tough as they come.
Milton against Booker. Milton with it. 9 points in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
On the court right now for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Otto Porter is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Now here's Booker. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Simmons. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Ayton. Right side, Paul. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 9.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're running.
Here's Reed. He's covered by Ayton. Outside Thibault. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mikal Bridges. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Paul passes to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I like how Paul is always looking to dish the ball. I mean, he has a pass-first mentality.
Pass to Reed. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milton against Booker. And it's good for 2.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Reed. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Paul. And Ayton with the stuff.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Paul against Simmons. They get it back. Outside for Booker. Ayton with it. They shoot again. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 16 points.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And the 76ers with some changes. Curry, he's checked in for Milton, and it's Maxey in for Thibault. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Magician. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Aiden. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris against Johnson. Again, Philadelphia.
He keeps that mid-range jump shot alive. I love seeing Harris utilize this area of the floor.
Here's Magician. 9 points in the game. Down low. 3 on none. No one back. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Taking 2
You want to
shots.
see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either.
2 shots.
Those have been huge.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Reed, and it's Riller in for Curry. Saric checks in for the Suns. So he can't get either to fall. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Harris. Can't get it to drop. Saric with some nice D's. Here's Magician. 9 points in the game. Smith left side. Johnson finds Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Number 17.
Smith's gotten his first basket of the night. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Simmons against Smith. Pass to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Johnson passes to Smith. He gets it in there.
Jalen Smith.
Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Here's Harris. Johnson with the defensive effort. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. 1:41 left in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Magician. Simmons against Smith, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Payne's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Riller, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Simmons. Deflected. Pass to Magician. Puts up a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Payne. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Suns miss again. Robbed. Inside, here's Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got 5 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Harris outside. "11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Riller. Over Payne. Riller, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Matisse Thybulle out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Riller in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Paul can't get it to go.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Riller, no good. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Bridges down low. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 14. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Šarić with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break, Philadelphia. Milton with it, and it's Paul picking him up. No good from outside. And for the Suns, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Reed's checked in for Korkmaz. And the Suns also making a change. Ayton's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
They swipe it. Pass to Milton from downtown. The Suns clear it. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul against Milton. Paul with the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast. that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Reed. Harris outside. Over Ayton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
They get it back. Here's Porter. There's the block. They get it back.
DeAndre Ayton.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Reed. Out to Harris. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Oh, man, the defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on the shots.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Now here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up contact.
Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
Yeah, and the leadership Paul brings to his team is so incredibly important. I mean, his teammates really rally behind him.
Some changes for Phoenix. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Biyombo, and it's Bridges in for Shamet. Paul hits them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the wing, right side. Here's Maxey. Booker defending. With the 7-footer. That one a little long. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Booker against Harris. Clock at 4. Here's Ayton. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Booker with it. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Now here's Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ayton.
Way to grab that, Ayton.
And here's Porter. Shoots over Maxey. And there's Porter on the assist from Ayton.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you gotta love the rise and fire attitude.
Here's Harris. And he drives in. And Harris throws it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Right side, Paul. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Maxey. There's the drive. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Paul with it. Shoots over Thibault. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
That's good from Paul. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Start it.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Springer. Harris outside. Shots blocked. And here's Paul. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Paul. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
What quickness from Paul. I mean, he gets the ball and instantly puts up a shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
With some arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now Paul. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Magician. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's Harris. And the basket by Springer.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Magician. Pass to Paul. Now here's Biyombo. Here's Shamet. Check by Davis. Counted.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Springer. Oh, it's stolen. Paul with it. The shot. Nails it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
There he is. Come on in. All right, see you soon.
Telemetry, old enough to be your uncle, prime time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word primer, dynamo bomb.
Yeah, struck a nugget duck. When I guess I prefer me going at the surface truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Fish, he said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released with the simplest stuff inhales. It's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light, my only vice. Advice is like a sad. Of the emperor. I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I play Simba.